Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the 2023 Dream All-American Bowl Senior Game presented by the Dream Sports Group. Coming to you live from the home of the Dallas Cowboys, AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. And a good afternoon to you. Hunter Paris alongside my broadcast partner, Tommy Driscoll, with all the action for you today. And Tommy, looking at team stars, you know, there's a lot of great athletes on the field. But when you look at team stars in the gray team, what are some of the athletes that stand out to you?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of great talent on team stars today. The athlete I'm looking at most is Mekhi Boston out of Brockton, Massachusetts. He's a 6'5", 315-pound offensive lineman, and I'm really excited to see him move some people around today.
Most definitely. And then on the Team Dream side of things, the Neon team, I got to go with Jacob Weiss out of Trigg County, Kentucky. Kid's an absolute baller, an absolute stud. You got a coach from IMG Academy in Florida that's going to get the football in his hands and make sure that he makes some plays today. So very excited to watch all these great athletes take the field here at the home of America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas, and it should be a fun night of football. The national anthem time here, just about ready for the national anthem here, and we're going to send you over to the field, and we'll be right back. All right, and back here at AT&T Stadium, and going to wait to do the national anthem here as the captains are meeting at midfield. For Team Neon, you got number 12, Torian Hinton, a kid that we just saw at SoFi, a kid from Port Neches Grove, just played here a couple weeks ago in the state championship game. You got number 51, Andre McMurchant Jr. from General Trask High School in Louisiana. And number 79, Big Bad Dylan Spencer from Boulder City High School in Nevada, a 6'6", 270 kid on the offensive line. Look for him to move some guys around today. 5 captains for Team Stars and the Gray team. And a little bit of confusion here as we're sorting out who is going to get the football to start this one out. But, Tommy, I mean, just being down there on the field, you just get a real sense of how much these kids are ready to compete, you know, for probably their last high school football game ever, you know. And, you know, it's going to be maybe an emotional game for some of these kids knowing that their high school playing days are over. But most of these kids, if not all of these kids, are looking for a chance to play at the college level. And what a great opportunity to have than to play in the home of America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and be with the Dream Sports Group.
Yeah, no, I know that these kids are very excited to take the field again for one more opportunity to be a high school football player, and I know probably all of them are very, very excited to be out here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
national anthem time here at AT&T Stadium. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back with kickoff. Harris alongside Tommy Driscoll. Back to you. And man, Tommy, this is going to be a really good one today. Excited to see Team Neon, coached by the NFL legend Joe Horn. Everybody knows him as the Saints wide receiver for the longest time, but we know him here at the Dream Sports Group as Coach Horn. And he's going to have his guys ready to roll and ready to rock today. He's got a great staff in place. And then we got Coach Butler on the Team Stars side of things in the gray uniforms today. And the thing that I love about him, man, all of his coaches, including him, are DFW area high school coaches. So representing the area here in D-Town, and it looks like Team Neon will kick off to start this thing. Tommy, I just love these Team Neon jerseys, man. They give me some Seahawks vibes a little bit.
Yeah, these jerseys pop. They look really, really good. I still can't decide if I like the gray or the neon more. Maybe by the end of the game I'll have an answer for y'all. But I'm really excited for this one. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity football here for the full 60 minutes.
Back deep to return is number 5, Quincy Hall Jr. from Illinois, and number 4, Aaron Greer from Angleton, Texas, the same hometown as Quandre Diggs. And we were just talking about the Seahawks. Quandre Diggs, a Seahawks defensive back, and Aaron Greer, I know he goes to Angleton, my old high school coach, offensive line coach back in the day, coached at Angleton for the longest time and had nothing but great things to say about the great city of Angleton. So young man from down there in Angleton, Texas, looks to have a big day. He looked like a stud in warm-ups. I mean, he's 5'9" and 160, but this kid can jet it, and no wonder why he's back deep returning kickoffs. To kick for Team Stars, is Andres Pose from Victoria East High School in Texas. Talking to his dad today, this young man also kicked in the Senior Bowl game, the Rising Stars game just earlier. And Tommy, I mean, this game is going to be tough to top that one. I mean, 63-56. You had Team Dream taking down Team Stars. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah, that was a fantastic football game. It's going to be really, really difficult to follow up, but I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic here.
Post is ready to go. And he boots it away. And it will be returned by Aaron Greer here. Greer dancing around, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
And we are off.
We are off, Tommy. It should be a fun night of football here. 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, local kickoff here at AT&T Stadium. And, man, yeah, they turned the lights on the field here just a minute ago, and it just looks unbelievable right now, especially with these great jerseys that the Dream Sports Group has designed and given to these players. So, Tommy, I got to ask you like the neon or the gray better?
You know what? If I was playing, I would prefer the gray. I think it just I like it. Although I like how you can see the numbers on the neon green just a little bit better.
Jacob Weiss in at quarterback for this offense. Young man out of Trigg County, Kentucky, mentioned him earlier. He broke 22-year-old records at his high school in all-time passing yards and all-time touchdowns. And here he is at AT&T Stadium. He's going to pass on first down here, and a little miscommunication on the first play, falls incomplete. It'll be second down. You kind of have to just blame that on the 3 days of practice, Tommy. Just not that much time to practice, but I'm sure that they'll get it together as time goes on.
Yeah, no, like I said in the first game, when you have such short practice time, it can be really difficult to find that wide receiver quarterback chemistry. So it's going to be really interesting to see how much they were able to build throughout the week and, what's kind of missing there. So
second down, hand off up the middle this time, and gain of about 2 or 3. Nice job of that young man to stay on his feet. Jamichael Benison from Garfield Heights High School out in Ohio. So Team Dream faces a early third down and long, 3rd down and 7 now. Tackled that time by the young man out of Hawaii, Avi Kane Kayahi. Talked to him last night. He played in the SoFi game last week. Such a stand-up young man, raised by great parents. And a big shout-out to that young guy playing defensive end today. Sending a man in motion is Weiss. And we're going to get a false start penalty here. It's going to be hard to single out who did the false start right there. But
yeah, I think we had a couple guys jump. I think 2 receivers did.
So we'll see. But there's 2 or 3 of them. Anyway, it'll move the ball back 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 12 now. You see the offensive line on your screen there. Number 79, Dylan Spencer out of Boulder City High School in Nevada. Mentioned him earlier, 6'6", 270. Makes me look like I'm 5'4". 3rd down and long. Weiss gonna go deep around the right side. Oh my goodness! What a catch by number 5 Quincy Hall Jr. The product from Illinois goes up and takes the top off the defense. Unfortunately, this one's going back. There's a penalty on the field.
Wow, talk about going up and getting that football. Wow, Quincy Hall. Unfortunately, the play appears to be negated by a penalty, but
oh, wow, what an unbelievable play by Quincy Hall. Man, just went up and attacked the football. So we'll see what the spot is here. And I didn't quite see what the penalty was. Look at this replay, Tommy. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And
wow.
you just got to respect the nice job on the sidelines of just the head tap motion.
Of course, you got it.
The teammates already have some chemistry.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That was an incredible effort. Hopefully we get to see more of that here as the game goes on.
So after the penalty, it will be a 1st down. And Weiss will have his offensive line. Oh, run up right up the middle. Handoff was to number 34, Jamichael Bennison. His 2nd touch of the night. It's a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd down. So the penalty ended up letting them continue to have the 1st down. So now facing a 2nd and 1 at their own 47-yard line. And I mean, just looking at Bennison right there, just a really big kid. He'll run right through you.
Yeah, that's a tough one to bring down.
Weiss, handoff once again, right up the middle once again. And he'll get a couple of yards. Just all he needed was 1, and he picked up 2. Moved the chains. Nice run there by number 32, Paxton Hancock from Centerville High School in Texas. Tommy, a strong suit of this Dream Sports Group, in my opinion, is they do a really, really good job scouting running backs. I mean, the running back group that we had at SoFi and then today in the Rising Stars game and what we've seen so far, I mean, it's unbelievable. Weiss's pass falls incomplete, almost intercepted. It was through the hands of number 43, Anthony Montemayor. So 2nd down and 10.
No, as you were saying, I agree with you. I think the running back position has been the most consistent position that we've seen in the 4 games, or at least in the early part of this 4th game, that we've been able to do for the Dream All-American Bowl. And I mean, each game it just seems like there's a couple guys on each team that just impress. And I'm really looking forward to see which running backs stand out in this game here.
Weiss has got the ball moving. Man to the right in the form of Hancock. Fake the handoff, and it's Weiss off the right side. Cut through the defense, slides, and they want a penalty flag, and I don't think they're going to get one. It looked like a late hit there on Jacob Weiss.
Yeah, no, that was a great decision by Jacob Weiss to slide, though. Obviously, it's fun to watch a quarterback, truck a defender, but that, I mean, in terms of just protecting yourself, that's a really, really smart play, and I like to see that from Jacob Weiss.
3rd down and 3. Weiss, Paxton Hancock to his right. He'll take the snap. Hand off to Hancock off the left side. Got a couple of blocks. Pushes forward for the 1st down inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. So Paxton Hancock out of Centerville High here in Texas. As the tackle that time was made by Avi Kayahi.
Yeah, I mean, that's just some real methodical running by Paxton Hancock. He's a bigger running back, so obviously we haven't seen that he has breakaway speed yet today, but, he looks like a really good methodical runner that's just kind of wear you down as the game goes on and just pick up consistent yards.
First down and 10 at the 39-yard line. Scoring drive has taken 4 minutes and 15 seconds off the clock already. Current drive, it's not a scoring drive quite yet. As pass falls incomplete. Looking for his target that time, Elijah Garcia, the Palmer Bulldog out of Texas, the 5'9", 160-pound wide receiver.
Think about this time. In the last game, we had about 2 scores on the board already.
Yes, literally, yes.
It's going to be a tough one. It's always going to be a tough one to follow up.
100%. Team Gray, they got some big dogs up front. As you can see right there. Second down and 10 now. Weiss takes the snap, going to drop back to pass, throwing over the middle. It's caught right at the 25-yard line. A nice completion after he just had a drop. It's Elijah Garcia from Palmer, Texas. And the young Bulldog picks up a quick first down.
Yeah, no, nice catch by Elijah Garcia. Definitely had some defensive pressure on him right there. Was able to still secure the catch.
Michael Bennison in the backfield now. And the handoff will be to Bennison. Bennison cutting up the middle. Running over a couple of dudes, and he's got a gain of about 9. Close to the sticks there. Jamichael Bennison. Man, I know I talked about it at SoFi last week, but kid reminds me, he's just the ultimate bruiser back, And,
yeah.
We saw a couple of bruiser backs last week, as you see the replay right here. Just running through some dudes, taking the hits, and keeps going, pops right back up. 2nd and 1 here. Weiss. Bennison behind him and to the right. Take the snap, handoff to Bennison. Bennison off the right side, got a couple of blocks. Fighting through a couple of tacklers, and he falls down at the 9-yard line. We're going to mark it at the 10. Oh, he has enough for the first down.
Yeah,
and it should be first down and goal, and it will be.
Team Dream has 2 very, very powerful running backs, and if I were a defender on Team Gray, I would be very frustrated.
Yes.
And I have to come out to this All-Star game here and tackle these 2 big running backs.
Paxton Hancock in the game now. And Weiss is going to keep it this time. Weiss off the right side, lowers his shoulder, and he's down at about the 6. With some one-on-one crime, Travell Brown from Churchland High School in Virginia. 5'11", 210. .835 and ticking here in this first quarter at AT&T Stadium. Still knotted at 0. Weiss takes the snap. Handoff off the left side. And he's not going to get there. It's going to be 3rd down and goal. They'll mark the ball at the 4-yard line. It's Paxton Hancock that time. So, Tommy, do you run the ball here? Do you pass it? What are you thinking here?
I would pass it. We're gonna go and call one of my favorite plays, a little bootleg.
Okay.
I think just kind of getting out in this open space here to our right. I think you can make a play. The quarterback can run it. He can toss it.
They give it to Bennison instead. Bennison, bulk. Oh, I thought that was the football that came out. The helmet popped off somebody. Hopefully Anthony Montemayor is okay. And he'll have to come off the field here.
Oh, man. Big decision time.
It's fourth down and about 3 from the 3. 4th down and goal from the 3.
In my opinion, I'm going to say what I did for the last play. You just got to give yourself that double dynamic.
Yep.
One, they need to account for the receivers. but 2, they're going to need to account for the quarterback to run it in. So I think when you do that boot there and kind of have the receivers kind of heading towards the right corner of the end zone, I think that what it does is going to put a lot of pressure on those linebackers and safeties to really decide. So that's what I would do here. I think gives you the best chance. Multi-dimensional play.
Team Dream takes the timeout. We'll be right back. 7:18 left to go here in this first quarter at AT&T Stadium. All right, Tommy, it's decision time for Team Dream, and they're going to go for it.
I love it.
I love that they got Benison in the game, too.
He's a threat. I mean, this is a really tough spot for the defense. They're going to have to account for it all.
Weiss and Benison in the backfield, and the officials talking it over here. Nice close-up of the head ref.
Watch Aaron Greer on this play. I like him isolated up at the top.
Oh, I do as well. Weiss will take the snap, hand it off to Benison. Benison is not going to get there. Team Stars defense comes up huge, and it's Ave Kane Kayahi making a big play, the young man from Hawaii.
Wow, what a great stand by the Team Stars defense right there. I mean, it was just a long, methodical drive by Team Neon. Team Gray was able to kind of just put it to a halt, stop it, and then get the ball.
Yeah. Man, I mean, the kid that really made the play right there, Ave Kane Kayahi was in there, but, I mean, Michael Linke, the linebacker from Columbia High School in Washington, that's the first point of contact, so he did a nice job. As a kid that I've kind of been excited to watch as well now takes the field. Number 12, Carson Tucker, the young man from Woodruff, South Carolina, in at quarterback now. Joined in the backfield by DJ McClellan from Granger High School in Texas. Carson Tucker, the University of Cumberland's football commit, is all-state selection. Over 6,000 yards passing and 60 touchdowns in his high school career. He's got the numbers.
Wow, 60 touch. That's crazy.
Handoff here goes to the young man from Granger, DJ McClellan. He gets a couple of yards just to kind of give him a little bit of breathing room. It's second down and about 4. Yeah, Tommy, I mean, when you go from a game that there's 119 combined points, it's going to be tough to top that, I'll tell you what.
No, absolutely. And both defenses have come ready to go when it seems to be.
Tucker takes the snap, handoff off the left side again. Cutting up the field and staying on his feet is DJ McClellan across the 20 to the 22-yard line. And that's going to be good enough for Team Stars first down. They got the fans into it early.
Yeah, the fans are really into it early.
Tucker gets the play call. Moves running back over to the right. McClellan. Tucker's going to get his first chance to throw here in the early going, and he completes it. Nice little curl route to number 81, Shane Donahue from Hillsborough, New Jersey. Nice catch there by Donahue. It sets up a second down and 4. The duo of McClellan and Tucker in the backfield once again. 2 wide receivers out left, 2 wide receivers out right. McClellan got to make sure he knows the play. Tucker's telling him. Now move him up. Tucker, handoff inside to McClellan. And McClellan is leveled at the line of scrimmage. A nice play there by number 24 of the Dream Team.
Swarming defense.
Nice play by that young man. So it'll set up a 3rd down and 5 right now. Tucker sends a man in motion, takes the snap, rolling out to his right, looking to pass, drops it off for his man. He's got the 1st down, cuts up the field, across the 40, close to the 45-yard line, and he's finally knocked out of bounds. His 2nd reception of the day, Shane Donahue, and he moves the chains on a 3rd down and 5. Nice play by Donahue there.
Yeah, no, Donahue strikes me as a very, very solid player. Like he gives me very consistent. When I see him out there, I see a player that's very consistent, someone you can trust. And I like the play call as well. It wasn't anything too fancy. It was just a simple route to what looked like a tight end at the time, but the receiver.
I like what Coach Butler's doing here. He's making it simple for his quarterback, Carson Tucker, here early, get him warmed up, and you might see some more deep shots as we go on here.
No, absolutely.
Tucker, handoff up the gut once more. And slung forward for about a yard or two.
But yeah, as I was saying, you want to get your quarterback, kind of get him in rhythm, get him some easy passes early. And once you do that, then you can just let him sling the ball around.
2nd down and 8. Waiting for the play call to come in here. Team Stars just taking their time. They're saying there's no need to rush it. We got all the time in the world. Tucker sends a man over. Take the snap, look to throw it right to his man, and they're going to roll him down at the line of scrimmage. The 3rd catch of the day for Shane Donahue. Came in motion there from left to right. Nice catch there, but unfortunately he didn't gain any on the play. So Donahue already with a game-high 3 catches for about 20, 25 yards, and one of them was a crucial 3rd down. We'll see if he can make another 3rd down catch right here. Tucker in the shotgun. Little screen pass, it falls incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 8 now. Intended target that time was Julio Yadiel Sandoval. Has grown up putting God first. He's the oldest of 3 children from John Jay High School, Texas. Looks like the punt team's going to come on here for Team Stars, Tommy. Not something we saw all too often last game.
Yeah,
Rising Stars.
On that 3rd down there, it's a really, really good pressure from Chris Curry Jr. out of Douglas, Oklahoma. I think the pressure kind of really affected that throw, and obviously they were not able to complete the pass.
I mean, Chris Curry Jr., he's been an absolute monster as we look at Team Dream back deep to return. There's the young man from Angleton, Aaron Greer. Chris Curry Jr., a kid that, he has dreams to play at the next level. He wants to play at Prairie View A&M. That's his dream school. Boot here. Will bounce at the 31-yard line, and Greer's going to let it run. Inside the 15. A nice punt. Look at Team Stars pushing it slowly down the field before it's finally down a number 21, Kevion Madison, excuse me. A nice punt there by Team Stars. So, Tommy, a big drive here for Team Dream, trying to get on the board. No team has scored in the first 13 minutes of action. 12 and a half, I should say. There's 2:35 left to go here at AT&T Stadium in the first quarter. And it looks like the quarterback they're going to bring in is number 3, Kimo Ibanez Jr. So Ibanez in the shotgun. He's got his bruiser back behind him and Jamichael Bennison. They're going to let Ibanez throw this thing. Going down the left side and just underthrew his wide receiver. He had to come back to it. Looking for Aaron Greer that time.
This game is a complete 180 from what we had experienced just a few hours ago. This one has more of a tough defensive, methodical drive feel to it. A little bit less explosive plays than we saw in the last game, but nevertheless a high intensity football game.
So 2nd and 10 at the 13. After the incompletion there, Ibanez looking for Greer. Bennison still in the backfield to the left of Ibanez. And it's a keep by Ibanez here. Across the 20 to the 21-yard line, so that's a solid gain there on 2nd down and 10. And we'll set up a 3rd down and 1. Royal Palm Beach community in Hawaii. Third down and 1, Tommy. Bennison behind Ibanez. We'll hand it off to Bennison. And Bennison's not going to get there. The Team Stars defense comes up big once again. That big defensive line is standing strong so far. And Matthew Toker, the young man from Jesuit College, Dallas College Prep, a kid that really didn't get too many looks coming out of his senior season because he transferred schools midway through and couldn't quite get on the field until the playoffs and only played 2 playoff games. Man, this kid's a beast.
Yeah, I mean, when we were down there for warm-ups, we saw him and he definitely stood out. This is a really, really big opportunity for Matthew Toger, especially with the ability, with the lack of game film that he has from the regular season. Being able to get out here and really leave his mark is a very important thing.
Of course. Kickoff here, a nice kickoff by Jacob Weiss, the quarterback. Ball is fumbled on the return and trying to turn it up the field into enemy territory and finally pushed down. Oh my goodness, he stayed on his feet all the way inside the 35 to the 31. A late penalty flag comes in here. Return was by number 28, Kevin Lewis from Cordova High School in California. Tommy, I didn't think he was going to make it out of that big pile over there. Let's see if we can get a replay on this thing. See what the penalty flag is on. So here's the bobbled return. Nice job to just pick it up and try and get upfield as fast as possible. Look at this, Tommy. How does he stay in bounds right here?
Yeah, that is just a
You're
sudden
kidding.
stop.
Nice tackle, though, by the Neon team. But this one is coming back. It's going to be a chop block call on Team Stars. So 1st and 10 at the 45. Back in it, quarterback for Team Stars is number 12, Carson Tucker. Tucker takes the snap, looks out to the left flat, and oh my goodness, He's immediately hit at the 48-yard line. The Port Neches Grove product, Torian Hinton, the SoFi Dream All-American alum, comes through and lays the boom.
That's how it's done. You really like to see when a corner can come up and lay a hit like that.
So 2nd down and 12 after the loss. Torian Hinton, man, a kid that kind of stood out to us last week and putting together some great tape already here. Press coverage. Tucker's waiting for the call here, and a timeout's going to be taken on the field. And it's because it's the end of the first quarter, Tommy. We're all knotted up at 0. Team Stars, Team Dream deadlocked. We'll be right back for more Senior Bowl action in the second quarter. We'll be right back. All right, start of the second quarter here. Hunter Paris alongside Tommy Driscoll, and 2nd and 12 here for Carson Tucker in his offense. Tucker moves his man over to the right. To look to throw here. Just a go ball off the left side, and not on the same page with his wide receiver right there. Looking for number 13, Earl Parker from Lathrop, Alaska.
Yeah, no, what it looked like, just from my perspective, is that the quarterback was thinking that it was going to be a back shoulder.
Yes.
And the receiver just thought it was a simple go route.
Like I said earlier, I mean, that's just what you get with the 3 days of practice.
No, absolutely. It's tough. It's really tough to build that chemistry in 3 days. I mean, tough. You can't build that chemistry in 3 days. So
it's tough. It's tough. As Tommy, I mean, PNG, Port Neches Grove highlights are playing on the Jumbotron right now. As you know, Torian Hinton, the PNG product, just gave the ball back to his offense. As Tucker here is going to scramble out to the right, and he's brought down after a gain of about a yard. Number 26 coming up and making a play, Anthony Torres from Hawaii. 200-pound linebacker. Nice play by that young man. I really love the helmet decal that he's got. It's pretty sweet. So 4th down and 11 now. And Team Star's going to have to punt this one away.
So, Hunter, I've got to ask you. So I know it's early. But do you think we're going to match the point total of last game?
No. And you put up 119 combined points. No, there's no way. Now, the better question is, do you think that they'll match half of the point total from last game? 60. I think they will.
I think they will. I think it's just a matter of time till both teams really settle in. I think it's just a lot of talented players kind of colliding right now, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And I think eventually as the game goes on, I think we're going to start seeing some more scoring. Ball
will be down at the 15-yard line. I got it right the first time. Second guessing myself over here. 13:47 to go, and Team Dream's got almost the length of the field to go here, 85 yards to punch it in, take the first lead of the game, break the donuts on the scoreboard. And in at quarterback here for Team Dream and Team Neon at number 17, Jesse Cantrell, quarterback from Bushland, Texas. Team Dreon is actually sounds pretty cool.
Team Dreon, I like that.
Cantrell in the shotgun. Moves his tight end over to the left side. Handoff up the middle. A nice hole there. Falling forward for a yard or two. Is Cantrell. Handoff was to number 10 that time, Caden Peavy, who rushed for 1,400 yards this football season. Made 26 touchdowns and 157 tackles. The pride of Shamrock High School in Texas. Cantrell looking towards the sideline with a call. He'll move Peavy over to his right. Cantrell going to look to pass this time. Screen play. Oh, it's intercepted. It's a pick six. Wow, what a play for number 2, Dakari Brown from A&M Consolidated High School. It went off the hands of Team Dream and right into the hands of Team Stars. And that's a way to break the donuts on the scoreboard, Tommy.
There we go.
Dakari Brown.
Yeah.
Watch the replay here. Just over the outstretched hands of the intended target. And that's about as easy as it gets for Dakari Brown.
Yeah,
nice heads-up play.
Dakari Brown really did read the screen well, and he put himself in the right place to get that pick. Obviously, score a touchdown.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what the hold-up is here. They're getting a new offensive lineman into the game for the PAT. Andreas Post on to attempt the extra point. Post lines it up. Tells his holder he's good to go. Snap is good. Hold is good. The kick. Good Lord, that would have been good from 60. Andreas Post boots it through on the extra point. And Team Stars has an early 7-0 lead. I want to say early, but 13 minutes left to go here in this second quarter. Team Stars hits pay dirt on the pick six thanks to Dakari Brown. We'll be right back with more second quarter action here in the Senior Bowl Dream All-American game. All right, Tommy, so 12:59 left to go. Andreas Post to kick off. Here in the second quarter. Man, what a heads-up play by Dakari Brown. Can't say much more than that.
Yeah, talk about being in the right place at the right time. But he read the wide receiver screen well enough, and that's why he was in the right place.
Post making sure everybody's good to go. He'll run up and boot this thing away, and it will go back into the end zone. Oh, no. They're going to say it went out of bounds. It was close.
Yeah, that's as close as it gets. That was real close. But obviously that referee had a better perspective than we did.
Yes, he did. As you see, the offensive coordinator, coach out of IMG Academy in Florida, coaching his offense up, telling him we got to go down here and score this thing. And it'll be Jacob Weiss back in at quarterback. And Benison is behind him to his left. Hard count here. Oh, they get him to jump, and they didn't snap the ball. Weiss with an audible here. Take the snap, drop back to pass. He'll step up in the pocket, roll out to his right. He's got a man wide open. Oh, just overthrew him. Almost had his target number 5, Quincy Hall Jr. from Illinois, who made a great play earlier. And I'm sorry, I'm honestly surprised with the hands that he got. He didn't haul that pass in one-handed. Could you imagine, Tom?
Oh.
Could you imagine? One-handed and keep
Would have been
going.
an electric call.
Yes, it would have been. So 2nd down and 10. Benison behind Weiss. Weiss going to look to throw. And pass falls incomplete.
Dakari Brown almost found himself in the right place at the right time yet again.
It was an attempt to Elijah Garcia there, who has a couple of nice catches today. Couldn't haul that one in. And man, Dakari Brown, I mean, early candidate for Defensive Player of the Game.
I agree.
So 3rd down and 10 here for Team Dream. Snap to Weiss. Weiss just going to haul it deep down the field. Oh, it's caught at the 38-yard line. Oh, my goodness. The young man from Angleton, Aaron Greer, hauled that one in somehow over 2 defenders. And I don't know how he just caught that football right there, Tommy. That was awesome.
Wow. I mean, what a throw. What a fantastic throw.
Let's see if we can hit the replay
by Jacob
here.
Weiss.
Yeah, beautiful throw by Weiss, putting it right where it needed to be. And look at this catch right here. Boom.
Oh, great catch.
Oh, and he almost lost it. Oh, I don't know how
Dakari Brown.
Dakari Brown almost had him.
Dakari Brown.
You better watch out where Dakari Brown is. I'm throwing the opposite side of the field than him, dude, because he is all over the place.
Yeah, he finds his way to the ball very well.
Weiss takes the snap. He's going to throw it up, he's going to look to throw once again. He's going to throw off to the right side. He's got a man caught at the 18-yard line. Number 5, Quincy Hall Jr. Man, that kid's got great hands on him.
Yeah, Quincy Hall, Illinois kid.
Illinois product.
Representing.
Moves the chains.
I really liked how the ball is jumping out of Jacob Weiss's hand right now. I'll say, in the earlier drives, I didn't see it as much, but right now you can tell he's starting to pick up a little bit of confidence, and especially on that last play, that ball jumped out of his hand.
1st and 10 at the 17 yard line. They've kept Benison in at running back this whole drive. Haven't needed to use him much. They've been throwing the football. And now they'll give it to Benison. Benison with some blocking in front of him, and he falls forward for about 4. Young man from Garfield Heights. Man, what a great high school name, Garfield Heights.
Garfield Heights.
I think of the big orange cat every time I think of Garfield. Weiss trying to get the flies out of his face or something. Audible call there, maybe. Weiss is motioning the tight end across now. Take the snap. He'll look to throw here. Still in the pocket. Now he'll throw it up. Oh, it falls just incomplete. Looking that time for number 5, Quincy Hall Jr. And with the hands he's got, you know, every time that he doesn't come down with the ball, I'm surprised because he's just so efficient with catching the football.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we saw in the earlier part of the game, he really can go up and go get one. I would like to. I'm interested though. It almost looked like he may have got away with offensive PI there as well.
Yeah, and I think there might have been a push in the back, but
can't get a clear look on the replay, so we will just play on and not speculate. Savvy veteran move there.
Oh yes. So 3rd down and 7. Weiss. Benison to his left. Weiss will take the snap and look to throw. Fade ball towards the left side. Oh, he caught it! Touchdown!
Dakari Brown. Dakari Brown.
Oh, it's an interception. Excuse me. Dakari Brown, his 2nd interception of the day.
Stop targeting Dakari Brown. What is going on?
Excuse me, it's an interception, his 2nd of the day for the young man from A&M Consolidated High School. College Station kid comes up with his 2nd of the day. Dakari Brown, man, you look on the screen right now, 5'7". He's playing like he's 6'4".
That they say third time's a charm because he should have had 2 picks in that drive, and on the 3rd time he finally got one.
Now Weiss here, just a go ball, throw it up, and that's where I thought that Aaron Greer had came up with it, but Dakari Brown had just pulled it away from him. Wow, what a play.
Dakari Brown is a ball hawk.
1st and 10. Screen out to the left side, and we brought down after a gain of about 3. Quick pass out that time to number 13, Earl Parker. Tackled that time by number 7, Braylon Cole, who goes to Lamar High School here in Texas. He's been accepted into 5 colleges. All 3 of them, and 3 of them have offered him academic scholarships. He will major in mass communications and graphic design. So, young man's got a bright future ahead of him. 2nd down and 6 here. Handoff off the left side, breaking loose, running a man over, and he's going to have a 1st down. Tough sledding there for number 24, Brock Pacheco from Mountain Hope, Rhode Island. Wonder if he's related to Isaiah Pacheco of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. It's kind of in that general area of Rutgers. I know in Rhode Island and New Jersey are not that close, don't worry. But, you know, that same general region makes you think.
Maybe. In at quarterback now is Michael Linke. No, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Sebastian Reeves in at quarterback for Team Stars. Reeves will look to throw here, and ball is incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 now. Reeves waiting on the play call and tell the skill guys what the call is. I like what they're doing on the offensive side of the things. They're not making it complex for the offensive line. They're not huddling up after every play. They're probably giving them a right or left call in a more informal way. Reeves, 2nd down throw. This one's complete this time, and breaking away, almost broke away from a couple of tacklers. It's a gain of 3. Nice catch and nice job to stay upright is Kevion Madison from El Camino Fundamental High School. .850 to go and ticking. Nice tackle that time by Sincere Smith for Team Neon. Highland High School product in California. Pacheco joins Reeves in the shotgun once again. We'll pass it out to the left side, and a big hit. Incomplete. Number 12, Torian hitting the PNG product. Came through and laid a big hit on number 88, Cade Southerton. Just made it really, really hard on him to catch that football, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, Torian Hitton has come to play today.
Yes.
That's 2 big hits from the cornerback position that he's made to completely kill a play. I mean, you absolutely love to see when a cornerback can come down and lay the boom.
I mean, the DB group has just been unbelievable here in this football game so far. Torian hitting with some big plays and forcing some punts, and I mean, Dakari Brown. I mean, he's got another two and a half quarters to get his 3rd pick of the game. It'd be unbelievable. It just got really quiet here for a second at AT&T Stadium, and a punt. The return is up to the 45, making a couple of men miss, and he's going to be brought down by a host of Team Stars players. I really like what they're doing, though, with Aaron Greer there at punt returner. Getting their best guys back there to return their quickest dudes, and Greer's got to be one of them. He's just an unbelievable athlete. So 1st and 10, ball is at the 46-yard line now. As the offense for Team Dream will head back out onto the field, this time led by Kimo Ibanez Jr. It's the fun thing about these All-American games. All these kids are get a chance to play. The coaches do a nice job of subbing in and out. Ibanez takes the snap and handoff off the right side. Still on his feet. I don't know how. he just keeps his legs churning, is number 32 Paxton Hancock. Did all that work for just 2 yards. A nice tackle there by number 27 Hayden Darbon of Eunice, Louisiana. I'm telling you, man, they make those Louisiana kids different down there in the bayou.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Lots of talent coming out of that state year in and year out. One of the best high school football recruiting grounds there is.
Yes, and I know we talked about it in the last broadcast, but Tulane just beat USC, the powerhouse in college football, one of the powerhouses in college football, just here a couple of days ago from Louisiana. Second down pass is complete to Julio, that's Quincy Hall Jr. It'll be 3rd down and 3 now. 3rd down and manageable for this Team Dream squad, trying to get on the board for the first time tonight.
I also think this is probably 4-down territory here, bearing a loss here on this play.
A significant loss. I think if you lose a yard or two, you still probably go for it.
I agree.
Ibanez in the shotgun with Hancock. Ibanez is going to keep it himself here. I don't think he's going to get there. He's going to be close, though. Continues to keep his feet churning. Nice push from the offensive line, and I still don't think he quite got there. That's all energy and that's all heart right there by both of those teams trying to push forward to get the first down.
Yeah, that's just pure effort from both sides. For Kimo Ibanez, that is awesome effort to see from your quarterback. Just hustling, trying, knowing the situation, trying to get that first down. And on the defensive side of the ball, great effort keeping up with it. Keep a great effort just driving him out of bounds and ensuring that you got that 3rd down stop.
So they're going to sub out Ibanez here, and they're going to put Weiss in the game, but a timeout's going to be called with 6:08 to go. So Team Stars with a 7-0 lead with 6:08 left to go here in the second quarter, but Team Dream driving, trying to get on the field, facing a 4th and 1 when we come back.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on.
All right, Tommy, 4th and 1 here for Team Dream, and they're going to sub back in Ibanez. And I really like this move right here. Jamichael Benison in the backfield. And, no, it's going to be a false start. It's going to be a false start. That's huge. Oh, that's huge. So it will be, instead of 4th and inches and 4th and 1, it'll be 4th and 6th. And yeah, unfortunately, Coach Horn's going to have to send out the punt squad.
Yeah, those 4th and 1 false starts are killers. They bury drives and obviously force the punt team out there. So unfortunate circumstance for Team Dream, but plenty of time left in this one, and it's only a 7-0 game.
Yes. So 4th and 6 now. Weiss to punt it away. You better watch the fake right here. This kid's got a cannon. I guess you probably can't run fakes when you can't rush, but you never know.
You never know.
What a beautiful bounce right here. A beautiful pump by Weiss, rolling inside the 5 and down inside the 5 by number 19 of Team Dream, Chris Curry Jr. And he's a lengthy kid. 6 foot, 190 pounds, but looks like he's got a huge wingspan. So the ball will be spotted inside the 5, and Team Stars trying to extend this lead to 2 scores. They're going to have to drive the length of the field to do so.
5:57 left in the half. You can't take too much time either. That's the thing. You've kind of apply a little bit of pressure to get down the field, but a tough spot starting in your own deep in your own territory.
And Sebastian Reeves tasked with progressing the ball up the field for Team Stars. And he'll hand it off up the middle and brought down at about the 10-yard line. Nice tackle that time. Number 55, Jacob Brady of Douglas, Nevada. Some good sportsmanship there, helping each other up off the ground. Handoff inside that time to DJ McClellan. He's had a couple of nice carries. A bruiser back. Gain of 6 at 2nd and 4. I think if your team dream that your goal is just get off the field right here and go get a score before half. Reeves hands off inside to McClellan again. Nice job by Team Dream standing up at the line of scrimmage. And Chris Curry Jr. makes another big play.
Yeah, I mean, swarming defense for Team Dream right there. Several hats on the ball.
Young man led his city in sacks and tackles for Douglas High School this year. Really wants to play at Prairie View A&M as you look at the Team Stars coaching staff. Wondering what they're going to do, and they're going to take a timeout here with 4:44. So we're going to step aside. Facing a 3rd down and 3 is Team Stars with a 7-0 lead. Almost halftime here at AT&T Stadium. We'll be right back. And Tommy back here at AT&T Stadium. And just look at number 61, Thomas Bailey the 4th. 6'2", 300 pounds from Sandy Creek in Georgia. I mean, that guy is just moving dudes around out there.
Yes.
So 3rd down and 3. They're going to need his help. This 3rd down, and they're going to run it off the right side. Some nice blocking there by Team Stars, so they're going to pick up the 1st down to the 18.
Yeah, no, good piece of running there by Sebastian Reeves. It was a really, really nice cut, too, on that run. Initially, create yourself a little bit of extra time to get some more yards, and 1st down.
The ball is at the 18. Reeves, McClellan to his right. Reeves going to look to pass here. And pass falls just incomplete. Look at that time for number 13, Earl Parker, who has a couple of nice catches today out of Alaska. So 2nd and 10 now. 4:07 to go as the sun has set, Tommy, and it's dark here outside of AT&T Stadium. Thankfully, we have the lights on, though. Otherwise, we would be sitting in the dark.
That would make things a little bit more difficult.
Most definitely. 2nd and 10 at the 18. Reeves. And off up the gut, and he's immediately brought down by Chris Curry Jr. What a play by that young man. Dude, that kid is a stud. Kid is an absolute stud. Chris Curry Jr., Douglas, Oklahoma product. Just mentioned him a minute ago because he had another nice play, but man, the kid has been unbelievable so far. So 3rd down and 11 now. And Tommy, right here, I mean, if Team Dream can get off the field, they're going to have more than enough time to go down and score.
Oh, plenty.
Score
Plenty.
time.
Now, the important thing is getting off the field here.
Sub a wide receiver in. Top of your screen. Reeves under some pressure. He's going to run off the right side. Curry trying to chase him down, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Out of bounds at the 31. Nice pocket presence there by Sebastian Reeves.
Yeah,
And on third and about 11 or 12, he gets him 13 or 14.
Yeah, no, that was a great decision by Sebastian Reeves. I know on third and long it'd be kind of tricky. You feel like you got to get the yards. He didn't force anything, just used his legs and was able to get the first down.
Ball's at the 21. Excuse me, the 31-yard line. And Reeves going to roll out to his left, looking for a couple of blocks, and pass is almost intercepted. He was looking for number 88, Cage Southerton, that time from Wayne Highlands, PA. Well, it falls incomplete. Second down. Ball's at the 31. I think the last thing you want to do, though, is to, if your team starts, to let Team Dream have a chance to go score this before half. I think the goal here is to take their time. Team Dream has one timeout left. Team Stars have two.
Yeah, the biggest thing that you cannot do in this situation is turn the ball over.
Yes.
You do not need to give Team Dream the ball here with a short field, especially with a shortened clock.
Team Stars going to take a timeout. And we're going to step aside. 2:46 left to go. Second down and 10 for Team Stars when we come back. Tommy, you see the Team Stars offensive line running back out on the field. Look how big these guys are, man. They've done a great job today. Their center, of course, number 77, Santiago Esquivel from Brackenridge High School in Texas. Sending a man in motion here on 2nd and 11, little jet sweep action. And, man, I'll tell you what, Team Dream does a nice job swarming to the football there. Gain of only 2 or 3.
Yeah,
and nice job by number 90, Daniel Solis from Somerset High School to make the play there.
I know Team Dream is losing, but they've countless times I've been watching defensive plays, and I've been very impressed by their team pursuit to the ball. The defense is playing very, very, very hard.
So 3rd down and 7. 2:13 and ticking. Reeves under some pressure, escaping out towards the right. He loves to use his legs, and I think he just picked up another first down. Oh, he's right at the sticks. That's going to be good enough for a Team Stars first down. So Reeves, on multiple occasions on 3rd down and long on this drive, has come through big with his legs and picked up the first down.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice job by Reeves, just taking what the defense is giving him. If he's got a running lane, he's taking it and continuing to move the ball down the field.
First down at the 41-yard line. Reminder, this drive started at the 4. Reeves in the shotgun, trips out left. Taking the snap. Stutters a couple of times, and he'll dump it off, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Just dumped it off to number 81, a guy that's got a lot of catches today, Shane Donahue. The 4.0 student with a 1450 SAT, Tommy. How about that?
All right. Student athlete.
My SAT was not that, I'll tell you what. That is a student athlete right there.
I'm more of an ACT guy, but impressive.
I'm not a test guy. So,
No.
2nd and 8. Reeves under some pressure again. He's going to use his legs again. Here he goes across the 50 and runs out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 43 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Someone on Team Dream's going to have to get a quarterback spy out there.
Coach Horn's probably going to cook something up at halftime to try and fight that.
Yeah, Sebastian Reeves is just completely taking over this drive with his legs.
So 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 48. Something we haven't seen all day is a solo shotgun set. And here's Reeves. Under some pressure this time. Dumps it off to his man Donahue. Donahue across the 40 to the 35-yard line. Shane Donahue, man, just so consistent. Reminds me of a Jason Witten. If you throw it to him, he's going to catch the football.
And that's what I was saying after the second reception. There is just something about the way he moves, he runs routes. It just gives me very, very consistent tight end vibes.
Yes. So 38 seconds to go. The referees are talking this over. Illegal substitution penalty is declined. So it'll be automatic. Well, it was a first down anyway. An automatic first down. So 1st and 10 at the 35. I mean, Tommy, if Team Stars can go in with a 14-0 lead, that would be huge.
Especially in a game like this where it's just been very heavy-hitting defense, slow, long drives, no big plays. 14-0 lead can go a long way in this game.
Yes, it can. Timeout on the field by Team Dream. We're going to step aside. 38 seconds left to go here in this first half. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Team Stars as they just continue to move the football. Started this drive at their own 4-yard line. Rolling out towards the left now. Pass is complete and just having to go out of bounds there. A smart heads-up play by the young man that caught that football. Number 13, Earl Parker. 3rd catch of the day.
Yeah, no, very smart play. Just to get out of bounds, preserve the clock. May not have been the most successful play, but at least you give yourself a chance in the coming downs.
So 2nd down and 11 now. Under a lot of pressure, Reeves rolling out towards his right, and he's just going to have to chuck this thing out of bounds.
Yeah, no, some really, really good pressure from Team Dream there. Just kind of forcing Reeves' hands. He's got to throw it away, and just a good decision by Sebastian Reeves not to do too much.
So now they're facing a 3rd and 11. You see the fans and young kids down there. Just really, really happy to be watching this Dream All-American Bowl game. 3rd down and 12 now. See what Reeves can do here. He's extended this drive. 60 yards. Let's see if he has some more magic. Reeves across the middle of the field. It's intercepted. Oh, it's intercepted by Team Dream here on the return, and he's leveled at the 45-yard line. What an interception by number 8, Keandre Thompson from Byron P. Steele High School in Texas. The 6-foot linebacker comes up with the play of the day, and look at him, Tommy. He's got the turnover chain.
Get that man the turnover chain.
Oh, he's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh, here he goes. He's going to put it on, Tommy. He's going to put it on. You can put it on over your helmet. Come on. Oh, I guess he's not going to put it on. Oh, he's taking his helmet off to put it on. Here he goes. There it is. There it is. That's awesome stuff right there. Keandre Thompson He's saying, this is what we do, baby. This is what we do. We get after it. That's awesome, man. All jacked up on Mountain Dew. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line now for Team Dream. Tommy, do you think they take a shot here?
Yeah, I think they'll take a shot here. I think they will. You have to.
Weiss in the shotgun. Rolling out towards his left. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. So I think you got maybe 2 plays depending on what you do with the first one.
Who started with the ball? I honestly, truly forgot who started with the ball here. This way.
I can't remember.
Was it Team Dream?
I want to say it was Weiss and Team Dream to come out first.
I'd still run the ball here. You don't want to risk any pick six or anything like that.
It was Team Neon.
At this point, with 8 seconds left, I would simply just run the ball up the middle and go to halftime and make your adjustments.
So 8 seconds to go. Weiss in the shotgun. He tried to look for the quick throw. Now he's just going to have to chuck something up. He throws it out of bounds. 1 second to go in the half now. So they'll give him 1 more second on the clock. Get your Hail Mary play out, Tommy. You ready for a miracle?
I'm ready. Hook and ladder.
Let's do it, baby. Let's get it done. So 3rd and 10. I've always thought the hook and lateral could really work. I mean, you rarely see it work at the NFL level.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a really, really good miracle play. I mean, it's not really going to hit often, but it could.
Weiss will just throw it underneath, trying to turn up the field, crossing face, looking for some room, and he's going to run out of real estate at the 31-yard line. Nice catch and run, though, by Quincy Hall Jr. That's going to end the first half here at AT&T Stadium. The score 7-0. Team Stars leads Team Dream. We'll be right back in just a few minutes to resume play and get to some more second half action and some exciting football here through the first 30 minutes. Looking forward to the last 30 minutes with you all. We'll be right back in just a few. All right, and welcome back to some second half action here at AT&T Stadium. Hunter Paris and Tommy Driscoll coming to you. And Tommy, I'm excited for this second half, man. A 7-0 slugfest in the first half. Team Stars going to get the ball back here and see if they can extend that lead.
Yeah, let's see if these coaches can open up the playbook here a little bit and put some points on the board. But credit to the defenses of both teams. I mean, they've been playing hard, really good ball pursuit. But I think for the viewers' interest, we'd like to see some offense here.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, you know what? The defense has just played unbelievable, like you just said. But, you know, as an offensive-minded guys like us, here's a little squib kick. Watch out, Tommy, and a nice catch at the 35-yard line. And it does not surprise me who just caught that pass as number 81, Shane Donahue, the kid that just never drops a pass.
Mr. Consistent himself.
Literally. Nice. If you're going to kick it to anybody, I probably would not kick it to Mr. Donahue. Nice job there. Just a smart, first-class kid. Heads-up play by the young man there, and ball spotted at the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10. Ball is at the 34. And the young man, University of Cumberland's verbal commit, Carson Tucker in the game now. I'll hand it off up the middle again. This is kind of what I want to see from Team Stars here in the second half. Ground and pound, run it with your big backs, and see what you can get going here. As number 25 on the carry that time, Tykees Brickus, talking to his dad pregame. He said, you watch out for my son. He's played well today. His dad on taking some flicks and stuff pregame of all the kids, trying to get him some good IG picks. That's all the kids care about nowadays. So 2nd and 5. Tucker with Brickus right behind him. Handoff is to Brickus. Nice cut. And still on his feet, keeps the legs turning across the 40 to the 41-yard line. So a tough gain of 2 there, and it'll be 3rd down and 3. And it'd be big for Team Dream to get off the field right here, Tom.
Yeah, no, it would. I mean, ultimately they're still down 7-0, and they need to get the ball back so they can tie this game up. This is a big 3rd down here. Obviously, the offense seems to be moving the same as the first half, just methodical, just hard-nosed football. And let's see what Team Dream can do here to get the ball back.
3rd down and 3. The bruiser back Brickus to the right of Carson Tucker. Tucker's going to take the snap, and the handoff is to Brickus. Brickus running through a man right at the line to gain. Did he get there? They're going to move the chains. 1st down. Tykees Brickus moves the chains. 3 straight runs by the young man and pays off with a 1st down gain.
Actually, speaking of his dad, you can see his dad at the bottom end zone here. He loved that. He loved to fight for that 1st down.
And shout out to Mr. Brickus. So 1st and 10 at the 44. Christian Culler, Lake Travis Cavalier product in the game now. Rolling out to his right is Tucker. And a nice catch by number 81, Shane Donahue. Excuse me, no, my apologies. Number 88, Cage Southerton. Nice catch by the young man from Wayne Highlands High School in PA. You can see how I got it mixed up because they're right next to each other. They got similar helmets.
And the red helmet, the number 8 leading things off. Catching passes.
Exactly. Nice catch by the young man Southerton there. So 1st and 10 now. Nice throw by Carson Tucker as well. The 45-yard line. Take the snap. Handoff off the left side and back to the line of scrimmage goes Culler. Nice tackle there by number 26 on the Dream Team, Anthony Torres from Hawaii. Made some nice plays today. Being assisted at linebacker by number 50, Kupono Soberano. So the Hawaii boys in at linebackers right now for Team Dream. Team Stars taking their time right here. Don't have to rush anything. 2nd and 9. Hand off, and a penalty flag flies here.
Oh, you can hear the
false
pads
start
popping from here. You can hear the pads popping from right up here.
False start on the offense. It'll be 2nd down. Did some lip reading on the referee right there. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Nicely done.
2nd and 14 for Team Stars now. Tucker getting his guys set to go. He's going to go for it all. Deep down the right sideline. It is incomplete. Some nice coverage there. He was looking for number 7, Isaiah Torres, who he's got some of the best drip on the field. But he was heavily guarded by number 6, Sincere Smith, the DB from Highland High School in California. As he entered high school, Sincere actually broke his ankle in 3 places, which caused him to set out his whole freshman year. So he absolutely did not have a full 4-year high school career like most kids would. But Sincere Smith has battled back from that injury and fought his way to be named a Dream All-American here as a senior. So 3rd and 14 now.
I thought we were about to get our first big play of the game right there. The defense has continued to stand strong.
Tucker in the shotgun. Quick little screen pass and going to be brought down almost immediately. Nice tackle that time by number 26, Anthony Torres. 2 nice tackles on this drive. It's going to be 4th down, and Team Stars going to have to punt the football.
Yeah, Team Dream getting the ball back with another opportunity to tie this game up.
Stars getting set to punt. Team Dream gets a much-needed stop, and we'll get the football back. Fourth and 14. Nice punt here. We field it at the 24-yard line. It's Greer on the return, up to the 40, still on his feet to the 44-yard line, where he's brought down. Some nice sportsmanship there by Aaron Greer. Brought down by number 28, Kevin Lewis from Cordova High School.
Yeah, nicely done by Aaron Greer, setting up Team Dream with some pretty solid field position here. Hopefully the offense can capitalize.
DJ's playing some bops here at AT&T Stadium. 10:03 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10 from the 45. Sending a man in motion. It's a direct snap to him. I don't know if that was planned, but that might work. A little bit of space to work with, and he's across the 40 into enemy territory at the 38-yard line. So an indirect snap to Quincy Hall Jr. works out perfectly.
Yeah,
no. It'll be a 1st down.
Quincy Hall representing Illinois and all the underrated football players that come out of that state.
Yourself included?
I think so. I'd like to think so.
Number 17, Jesse Cantrell, in at quarterback. And yeah, you can tell on the replay right there, that was not meant to be, but it worked. Ball is loose here off the fumbled snap, and nice job, and still on his feet is Jesse Cantrell, the quarterback. Good for about 4. It'll be 2nd down and about 6 or 7. Team Neon offensive line doing a nice job here. Dane Jacobus from Seguin, Texas. And, of course, you got Christian Hurd, 6'5", 308 left tackle from Hebron. They got some great coaches over at Hebron, and I'm sure he's a product of great coaching as well. Pass falls incomplete here on the screen pass, looking for his running back, number 32, Paxton Hancock. So 3rd down and 7 as we get a closer look at the kid from Hebron, Christian Hurd. You got the Hebron cleats on. I can tell that with the blue cleats. Got some great stance as well. Big 3rd down here for Team Dream. Cantrell going over the middle, and it's caught at the 23-yard line. He's brought down at the 22. Quincy Hall Jr., he's had a couple of big catches today, and that's probably his biggest one, 1st down. So moving the chains is Team Dream now.
Yeah, Quincy Hall just continues to be a productive part of this offense. Doesn't have a touchdown yet, but he continues to rack up very, very solid amount of yards.
So there's no stoppage in play there, but 1st down will stand, and ball's at the 22-yard line now. Cantrell. Handoff off the left side, breaking back towards the right, tried to hurdle a man, and Paxton Hancock, who picks up 3 or 4. Nice tackle that time by number 11 on the great team, Micah Linke from Columbia High School in Washington. Well, 2nd down and 7. Here's Linke. Lanky Linke, might call him. He's got a great frame and great football player as well. 2nd down and 7. Pass complete out into the flats and immediately leveled. There's Linke again. Back-to-back tackles. Continues to make plays. Going to be 3rd down and 5, Tommy. This is a big play right here.
Yes, this is a very big play right here. I mean, with how difficult it's been to move the ball down the field today, I feel like this is one the Team Dream wants to convert. Now, with that being said, I also feel like this is a spot that you might want to consider going for it on 4th. Now, that's going to be a tough decision.
It is a tough call.
I'm happy I don't have to make that one.
As you see the defensive coaches for Team Stars tell their guys what to do. As you see Coach Horn and his staff on this side. Going over the middle and incomplete. Cantrell wanted the 1st down, and nice defense there. Looking for number 5, Quincy Hall Jr., the man he just connected with. 4th down and 5 right here, Tommy. What's the call?
Looks like they're about to kick it. I actually don't hate that call. I think you put yourself in a situation that if you were to get the ball back, then you can go down, score a touchdown, and take the lead. So definitely don't hate the play call here. You'd like to see your team get on the board. So let's do it.
Aiden Nanez on to attempt the kick. 24-yard attempt. 34-yard attempt, from the 24-yard line. And it's good. Aiden Nanez boots it through. The young man from O'Connor High School down in Texas, 5'7", 150-pounder, and he's got a cannon for a leg. 6:57 left to go. Team Dream gets on the scoreboard. Stars still lead 7-3. We'll be right back. All right, back here at the Dream All-American Bowl games. DJ McClellan. Oh, he's getting a little jiggy back deep to return. I see you, young man. I had to put his game face on. Kickoff, and The man that just got jiggy, DJ McClellan, looking for a little bit of space here. Lowers his shoulder, stays on his feet, somehow across the 30 to the 33-yard line. He's got a guy wrapped around his neck. He's got a guy wrapped around his ankle. And somehow he escaped the herd there and picked up 30, up to the 33-yard line. McClellan is turning up, man. Look at him, Tommy.
Yeah, he's having fun. He's having fun. He's happy to be here.
Gets tapped up from the coach. And, man, just look at the pure size of the Team Stars offensive line as they take the field. In at quarterback form now, Carson Tucker once again. In a running back, Brock Pacheco from Mountain Hope, Rhode Island. Tucker takes the snap, handoff off the right side to Pacheco. Pacheco stiff arms, man. Oh, my goodness. Don't turn back around because there is a big old boy standing in your way, and he's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Number 59 for Team Neon. Played a great game today and continues to do so. So second down and 10. So second down and 10, and Tucker going to take the snap. Going to look to pass this time. Going forward at all. Down the right sideline, and falls incomplete. And I'll tell you what, deep coverage, Sincere Smith has been unbelievable. He's been right there with them every step of the way. Also some nice coverage there by Keandre Thompson. Keandre Thompson, the dude that got the pick earlier before the half, give a chance for Team Dream to try and go and score. Couldn't capitalize, just not enough time, really. So third down and 10 faced by Team Stars here. Turner. Gonna look to pass down the right sideline. Oh, it's intercepted! Are you kidding me? And he's trying to jar it loose, and he's not going to. Number 5, Quincy Hall Jr. with the interception. Made a lot of big plays on offense. Makes a huge play on defense, and Team Dreams got the ball with the chance to go take the lead.
Get that man the turnover chain.
So, did you just see that right there, Tommy? He went right from defense, got the pick, and went right back into the huddle on offense. You got to love that right there.
No, you
do. Look at the pick right here, the heads-up play.
He's a competitor, and he's a playmaker. Making plays on both sides of the ball tonight.
I got to give credit there to Cade Southerton, who just tried to rip that out there. It was a valiant effort. So first and 10 at the 38. Quincy Hall Jr. back in at offense, Tom. He's a two-way player.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Stop playing with him. Weiss back in at quarterback, and he's going to throw it right to Anthony Hall Jr. Tell me, when was the last time you seen a player intercept a pass and then on the next play of offense catch the first pass?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's an athlete right there.
He's got a case for MVP if his team can pull out this dub. Wearing the old Connor Kilgore cleats from back in the day at Argyle. Buddy that I had those same pair of cleats, Tommy.
Oh, really?
He was pretty good, too, so it must be the cleats. Or maybe that kid is just really good, and I'm going to go with the kid's really good. Weiss tucks it and runs it here. Gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. Man, I mean, just look at number 90, Matthew Toker from Jesuit Dallas College Prep.
The potential there is off
the potential there is unbelievable. Playing a D-tackle technique right now. Second and 8. Weiss motions his man from right to left. And he'll hand it off to his bruiser back. Got a little bit of space. It's Benison. Benison across the 40, right at the sticks. Jermichael Benison moving the chains. Just look at him, Tommy. I would not want to tackle that guy right
no,
there.
that would be really tough, and especially as the game continues to progress on and on, get a little bit more tired, body's starting to get a little sore. Imagine having to tackle that. No.
We'll look at Montemayor right here, leading the way blocking wise. Just trying to pick up a block there. First down and 10. Weiss will send a man in motion to jet sweep. Fumbled it around a little bit, but he holds on and trying to run through a man back to the line of scrimmage, maybe even lost a yard. Number 7, Isaiah Torres, talking to his parents, said, I think he might have the best drip on the field tomorrow. Talking to him yesterday, and he's got a little drip on him, Tommy.
He does.
What are you giving that drip? 1 out of 10. That's a solid 9.5.
There's a TikToker for that. The Tulane football player does.
Yes.
But I'd give that. I like the arm sleeves. I like the single leg sleeve.
Single leg sleeve goes hard.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, that definitely is good. Ah, man, I'll give it a 7.8.
Okay, I like
7.8.
Okay,
I can't give
okay.
the 10. Like the 10.
Okay.
10. I don't think we've had a 10. So.
No, it's impossible
Jamal
to get
Adams.
a 10. Oh, okay. I don't like Jamal Adams' strip, but it's a personal preference. Weiss under a lot of pressure. He's going to just let it go. And there was a man in the area. So nice job by Weiss just to get the ball out. 3 minutes to go. And 3rd down and 11 here for Team Dream. Another big 3rd down. So 3rd down and 11. Weiss. PV to his right. Take the snap and look to throw. Going for his check down, and good Lord, that could have ended terribly. But thankfully, they're both okay. Intended target was number 20, Trey Huffines from Campbell High School in Texas. And yeah, Jordan McQueen just scared me a little bit there. Nice play by the young guy, though. Flying around with the ball. 4th down, 11. Team Dream's going to have to punt. Punt right from the 50-yard line. And a nice little bounce here. Bounce at the 13-yard line. And that's where Team Stars will take over with the 7-3 lead. 2:42 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. We'll be right back. Well, 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Sebastian Reeves once again in at quarterback. He'll hand it off right up the gut. Man, look at Team Neon just swarm the football, Tommy. Kimo Ibanez Jr., the quarterback / defensive utility man, and comes through and makes a play as well as like 7 other of his teammates. Chris Curry Jr., of course, in there as well, the young man that wants to attend Prairie View A&M one day. Gain of about 3 or 4. Hand off up the middle. Nice blocking there by Team Stars, and a big hit right at the 25-yard line. That's enough to move the chains, Tommy. Oh, he's doing the Zeke eating. Number 3, it's DJ McClellan, the bruiser back. You got to love that, Tom.
Hey, he's letting them know. We got the first down.
First and 10 at the 25. Seconds left to go here in this third quarter. A nice pull there. Quarterback run off the right side and a gain of 13 on first down. Ashton Reeves from Sebring, Florida. That'll move the chains once again. Team Dream trying to get some fresh bodies in on defense. Reeves telling them the play call. And if I'm Team Stars, I want to continuously run this football.
Absolutely. There should be no rush. There should be no rush in the offense. Just run the offense how you want to run it and be effective.
Takes the snap, hands it off right up the middle, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. Oh my goodness, he stayed on his feet. Trying to make something happen, and he loses a couple of more yards than he would originally, but some nice defense there, and number 12, Torian Hinton from Port Neches Grove cleaned it up.
Yeah, Torian Hinton's had a really, really good game. Obviously, as a corner, doesn't have any picks, but just in terms of laying hits, making big tackles, he's done a fantastic job, and that should be not undersold.
20 seconds to go. Team Dream might snap it. Second down and 14. Reeves. Puts a man in motion. Caught and a big hit after a gain of 3. But guess who hung on, Tommy? Number 81, Shane Donahue.
Are we surprised?
No, not at all.
No.
Sincere Smith continues his big day with a big hit right there. Tommy, throw your fours up, baby. We're headed to the fourth quarter here at AT&T Stadium. The score, Team Star 7, Team Dream 3. You're watching the 2023 Dream All-American Bowl Series Senior Bowl game. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter coverage. All right, here we go, Tommy. Got your fours up over here. Third down and 10 for Team Stars in a solo shotgun for Sebastian Reeves. Reeves will take the snap. Under a lot of pressure, he's going to go down! A big sack in the backfield by Team Neon and number 55, Jacob Brady from Douglas, Nevada. What a play by Jacob.
Yeah, no, real nice play by Jacob Brady. Fighting through the line and getting that sack. And also getting the defense off the field there.
Yes. Fourth down. And Team Stars going to have to punt this one away. It is the kicker, Andreas Post, excuse me. Field at the 45-yard line, there's a fumble, and he's going to have to fall on it. Good Lord. Nice job to recover that, though. And the young man from Angleton, Aaron Greer, gets up, says, that's my bad, but at least we got it back. First and 10 for Team Dream. I really would like to see them get him involved in the passing game here, Aaron Greer.
Definitely. I'd like to see what else he has in him. You know, I feel like he's had he's shown a couple flashes here and there, but I really feel like they haven't got him going.
I agree. playing a old song, Happy, Tommy. Are you feeling happy right now?
I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling happy, you know.
Me as well. Me as well. Happy to see such a great day of football here at AT&T Stadium.
Spending a Saturday in AT&T Stadium watching good ball.
You cannot script it better than that. Handoff off the right side. It's to Paxton, and met by a host of stars, defensive linemen. Paxton Hancock there. In on the tackle for Team Stars was Jason McQueen, Clements High School in Texas. A young man from Centerville. Here in the great state of Texas, Tommy. 2nd and 8. Team Dream going to go again. Hand it off to Hancock. Hancock staying on his feet. He's got a first down.
There we go.
Jackson Hancock. And I'm not doing any of this celebrating. I'm just going to keep running the football. The young man from Centerville putting his head down and going to work.
Nice little run. Like I said, with these bigger backs, the later we get in the game, I feel like the more productive they become. It's kind of when they thrive.
And you got to give it to Jermichael Bennison just coming in, hyping up his teammate after the big run, and he's checking in to try and get some touches.
Oh yeah, both
nice
of those.
Big hit right there, by the way.
Both of those two have been a problem tonight. They've been a real tough tackle.
First down and 10. Pass is complete to the young man from Angleton, and no, they're going to rule it incomplete. So Cantrell's pass falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. I like the little drip he's got going there, Mr. Cantrell from Bushland, Texas. 5'10", 185-pounder. Looking to play at the next level. 2nd and 10. Cantrell going through his pocket, going through his reads. He's going to be brought down. A sack in the backfield. Oh, that's my guy right there. Ave Kane Kayahi. And Ave makes a big play.
He's had a very underrated, quietly good game. I feel like he hasn't done anything that's completely jumped out to us, but like you constantly are hearing his name on tackles.
Yep.
He's having a very good game.
He is, man. The build that he has is just awesome. A lengthy kid, 6'3", 200 pounds. He's got a nice frame.
Totally.
3rd and 12 now for Team Dream. Cantrell going to take the snap. Going to look to throw over the middle of the field. Oh, he threaded the needle. It's caught at the 24-yard line. A first down and a huge grab for number 5, Quincy Hall Jr. And wait a second, there's a penalty flag. It's going to be coming back. You're kidding.
Oh, Quincy Hall. Fantastic catch in traffic there by Quincy Hall. Unfortunately, it's been negated.
Looked like it was a hold. We're going to show you the replay here. Cantrell, nice job going through his progressions, going through his reads. Finds his man. Look at him thread the needle right there.
Was the penalty there a holding?
Yes.
Well, you'll never guess who got held.
I guess it's Ave.
It was indeed. It was indeed.
Ave Kane Kayahi.
That's the stuff you won't see.
No. Doesn't show up in the stat sheet, but making a difference in this game. Cantrell, a 3rd and long now. Gonna need something. Here comes Ave Kane Kayahi. The ball came out. I think they got the football. This Team Stars have it, and they do.
Oh, man. Way to take over a drive,
recovery by the big man, number 74.
Way to take over a drive, Ave. Way to take over a drive.
Oh, what? That was unbelievable. So Ave, talking to him and his mother last night at the banquet, man, just such a down-to-earth kid from Hawaii. I really should have asked him, and they need to reach out to me on Facebook or something. I need to ask him if they went back to Hawaii in the middle of the week between SoFi and Dallas, or if they just went from LA to Dallas and then going back to Hawaii tomorrow. Look at him wearing the turnover chain, Tommy.
Get that man the turnover chain.
He's got it on, baby. He's got it on. I got it on me, just like the young man Pop Smoke said back in the day.
Rest in peace.
1st and 10 now. Handoff up the middle. Keeps his legs churning. Oh, my goodness. Here's a big run for Team Stars inside the 25 to the 20-yard line.
Team Stars is ready to put this one away.
DJ McClellan.
They're ready to put this one away right here.
Feed that man the football.
We have an injury, unfortunately.
And he's able to shake it off.
Get off his own power. That's good.
Here's the replay here. McClellan just following his lineman. Some nice downfield blocking by the big men up front. And really a nice job on the tackle there by Braylon Cole from Lamar High School in Texas. 1st and 10 at the 20 now. Handoff up the middle once again. Keeps his feet churning. Oh, my goodness. DJ McClellan. Sebastian Reeves, you might want to keep handing him the football. He will not go down easy. Now they're going up. They're going quick here. They might get McClellan the ball again. Here's a quick replay for you. Watch this right here. Boom!
Ooh.
Stays on his feet. Run off the left side of McClellan this time, and not much there.
Feeding McClellan. Feeding McClellan.
And Ibanez with the tackle there. Yeah, DJ McClellan, absolutely unbelievable from Granger, Texas. He's going the crop top like Zeke too, Tommy.
He is.
Throwback Zeke right there. Reeves sending a man in motion. He'll throw it out to the left flat. Hanging onto the football. A nice catch there out in the flat. Turning it up the field at the 5-yard line. Tommy, you're never going to guess who.
Oh, man.
Number 81, Shane Donahue.
Oh.
He has to have at least 6 or 7 catches today, and I don't think he has one drop.
The reception machine. Take him on my fantasy team.
Especially in a PPR league.
Oh, totally. But nice tackle, nice open field tackle by Sincere Smith there too. I don't want that to go unmentioned. Nice job.
He's had a nice game.
He really has. He really has. The corners. I've been really impressed with the corner tackling today. It's rarer than you think, and typically it kind of trends together. If you have corners that can tackle, you win.
Yep.
So
Reeves in the shotgun. McClellan to his left. Handed off to McClellan. Right up the gut. Lowers his shoulder. Oh my goodness. What a collision at the 3-yard line. And hopefully Ibanez is okay. He can't feel his arm. Oh, man, I really hope he's okay. The quarterback, and he falls down to the turf. We really hope he's okay. But what a great stop by him. It's going to be 4th down, but we got to make sure he's all right.
that was a crazy collision.
Oh, I know that hurt. He gets up off the turf and jogs over the sideline. Yeah, I just hope that his arm is okay. Yeah, that was a big collision. You know, DJ McClellan just, the bruiser back and has been running over everybody, but Ibanez just stood him up at the 2. And the whistle will blow here. Officials time. I know, a timeout by Team Dream with 8:47 to go. So 4th and 2, Tommy. Ball's on the 2-yard line. What are you going with here?
Sorry, I was just watching the interaction on the field right there. Completely taken away.
You're good.
No, I was completely watching Kimo Ibanez right there just to make sure he was walking all right. What was the question again?
No, just what are you doing here in this situation?
Well, 4th and 2. I mean, I feel like you got to go for it. It's 2 yards, obviously the easy thing would be, kick the field goal. And that might be what they do, and I'd understand why. But in my honest opinion, I'd go for it. I trust my team to get the 2 yards.
I agree. Yeah, you definitely, I'd probably going for it here. The obvious safe option is to just kick this field goal and to let your kicker Andres Post, just take it over. You know he's not going to miss. Great kicker. They're going to go for it, Tom.
I'm going for it. I like the call.
They got DJ McClellan in at running back. Sebastian Reeves in at quarterback. Huge play right here. Whistle blows. And we'll see. So 4th down and 2. And I don't know what's going on. We'll see. Reminder, all this coverage has been brought to you by Tradio, TR3DIO, if you're checking us out on YouTube. I want to give a big shout out to them. They've just helped us out so much today. Tommy, we have our own personal monitor to watch replays. And
this has been
it's
really
been amazing.
nice. Yeah.
It's been amazing. I want to give a big shout out to Trey Bell and Tim and Trey's staff for just doing an unbelievable job. McClellan in the backfield is going to get the ball. Did he get there? I don't think he did. He stopped at the 6-inch mark. Are you serious?
Nice stand by Team Dream.
Now tell me, here's the thing. Now they have to get it out of there.
They do. No, they do. And that is going to be easier said than done because both defenses have been playing phenomenal.
Unbelievable. Antonio Scott from Louisiana anchoring that defense, and wow, an unbelievable play by the front 7 there for Team Dream, the Neon Squad. Looks like number 51, Andre McMurchant Jr. is going to get a breather here. 8:35 left to go.
No, this is a very, very big drive. I know that goes without saying. With 8 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the 4th, down by 4. This could be the drive.
Yeah, could be the drive, indeed. They'll have their quarterback, Jacob Weiss, leading it. Take the snap, handoff up the middle. Oh, my goodness, you got to watch out right there. And what a nice run by the bruiser back. He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. The main man from Garfield Heights, Jermichael Bennison.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before, but it's been a really, really good game for Bennison. I mean, it's been just a methodical run. I mean, that was just an effort run right there to get out of the end zone and get those extra yards. Kind of throwing himself forward to get those extra yards at the end of the run. I mean, that's all effort stuff right there. That's just wanting it. Nicely done.
2nd down and 3. Bennison once again to the left of Weiss. Hand off to Bennison once again. Bennison off the right side. He's got a 1st down. Move the chains. Bennison's running like a madman right now. I'd keep giving the ball to him. As we dip into under 8 minutes here at AT&T Stadium. Team Dream trying to come out with this W. They got to go down and score the football. Bennison to the right of Weiss now. And I don't think you try anything until they can stop Bennison.
I agree.
And they're going to give it to Bennison again. Bennison off the right side. Runs through a man to the 20. Another solid gain. 6 or 7 on that play.
Yeah, just serious tough running right here. I agree with you, Hunter. I would continue to run the ball with them until
they prove they can
stop him. And then if he needs a breather, then put in your other big running back, Paxton Hancock. I mean, this is a two-headed monster of big running backs that are very difficult to stop here as we go later into the 4th quarter.
2nd and 3. Send a man in motion now. Hand off to Bennison once again. Surging through the front 7. Lowers his shoulder all the way to the 34-yard line. Keep feeding that man right there.
Yeah, I mean, continue to give him the ball. They cannot stop him. Look at him. He's pumped up, and rightfully so. He's taking over the drive right now.
He doesn't need a breather.
This is his drive.
That's, I believe, 5 straight runs with Jermichael Bennison.
And good job to the offensive line as well. You know, there's no running game without offensive line play.
Send a man in motion again. Weiss, hand off to Bennison again. And he stopped at the line of scrimmage that time. A nice play made by that young man right there, number 11. He's made a couple of really big plays today. It's Michael Linke from Washington. Nice job by Linke to kind of say, okay, Bennison, calm down, buddy.
No, absolutely. Very nicely done. It took somebody to finally say, we're not doing this anymore. And very nicely done by Michael Linke there.
So 2nd and 10 now. Weiss, Hancock now in the game. Paxton Hancock. Little screen pass out to the left side. A nice completion to the kid from Angleton, Aaron Greer. Up to the 37, 38-yard line. The clock continues to churn here, Tommy, and under 6 minutes now. 5:45 to go. We'll check back in Elijah Garcia, the young man from Palmer, Texas. Just south of Dallas. Close to Corsicana. Team Stars staff looking on. They're down in 5 here. Weiss, a big 3rd down. Trips out left. He'll take the snap. Look to throw. Going towards the left side. Oh my goodness, it's almost intercepted. So now you have a decision to face here if you're Team Stars. Excuse me, Team Dream.
I think you got to punt it here.
You play the long
Trust
game.
your defense, flip the field a little bit, but just a tough time for a miscommunication there between the quarterback and the receiver. As you can see, just the anticipation on that comeback route was just a little off.
So 4th down and 5. And Weiss, quarterback, take the snap and punt it away. This one's going to bounce at the 32 and go out of bounds at about the 30. Nice punt there by Jacob Weiss. It'll be 1st and 10 for Team Stars, who has the lead and the ball. 7-3, 5:05 left to go here in the 4th. We'll be right back. All right, 1st and 10 at the 32, Tommy. And, if I am Team Stars right here, I'm happy that the ball is in Carson Tucker's hands, number 12. Handoff up the middle here and not much there. Good Lord, look at Team Neon just standing up. Number 90, Daniel Solis from Somerset, Texas. I would not want to run into that big guy.
No, and this I think Team Dream is aware that this possession here is the game. If they want a shot at winning this one, they're gonna have to get a stop here. And now that you got him at the chains on 2nd down, this is really your time. This is really your time.
So 3 timeouts left for Team Stars, 2 timeouts left for Team Dream. Dream on defense. Stars with the football. Handoff off the inside again, and a nice job by Team Dream again. Clogging all the gaps, making sure he's got nowhere to go. Number 55 that time, Jacob Brady. Had another nice tackle earlier in this game. Been a big part of that Team Neon defense. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Man, Tommy, a huge play right here. Under 4 minutes now.
This is. I mean, third down. Clock is ticking. Gonna need to get the stop right here. Then you have to start playing the timeout game after this. If you don't, you really would just prefer to get it right here.
Carson Tucker under a lot of pressure. He's just going to tuck it and run, and he's going to be leveled at the 37-yard line. So a gain of 3 or 4, but they needed about 9. It'll be fourth down.
All right.
Number 22 for Team Neon, Braden Barrett. A kid I got to talk to last night from Fairfield, Texas. I knew that logo looked similar on his helmet. From Fairfield, halfway in between Houston and Dallas. The young man might get him a celebratory dinner at Sam's Cafe after this one. So fourth and 5 for Team Stars now. By the way, if you don't know, man, Sam's Cafe in Fairfield is the spot. If you ever drive through to Houston or to Dallas, Sam's Cafe in Fairfield is the spot. Timeout taken on the field with 2:44 left to go by Team Stars. Stars with the ball and the lead, but about to punt it back to Team Dream when we come back. All right, Tommy, back here at AT&T Stadium. 4th and 5. Andreas Post to punt this one away. Fields the snap, and he boots it away. It's a high punt. And it will bounce at the 42. And it's just going to just about sit there, roll another 2-3 yards. Team Dream with the football and a chance to be etched in stone in the Dream Sports Group history books. Tommy, can they do it?
It's all there for him. 2 timeouts, 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Really, really strong starting field position. It's there for the taking.
Yeah, 100%. Really just a matter if they can do it. I can't wait to watch the end of this one, Tommy. We've had 2 great games today.
We have. 2 great games in their own way. You know, the first game was offensive shootout, and this one's just been a defensive slugfest. Field position battle. You know, it's both are football. Both are the beauty of football.
First down run here. The ball's on the ground. I think Team Dream got it back, and they did.
They did, thankfully. Ooh. Wow, that was almost disaster.
A heads-up play by number 32, Paxton Hancock.
Almost disaster.
That was almost terrible. The clock continues to roll. Almost inside of 2 minutes now. Team Dream's got enough time. They just got to go do this thing. Weiss with Hancock to his right. Sending a man in motion. I like this right here. It's going to be a double pass. Watch out. He's going to get hit from behind. Ball's in the air. It's incomplete. Oh, my goodness.
We almost just witnessed back-to-back turnovers.
Oh, my goodness. So they gave it to Aaron Greer, and Greer, with the athlete that he is, was just going to chuck it up deep. It'll be 3rd down and 13 right here, Tommy. Game on the line. Team Dream still with 2 timeouts left, but probably not enough to stop the clock. They're going to take one right here, so they really 4-down territory for them right here. They got 2 downs to get it.
Yeah, they understand the circumstances here. They know that this is it. If they don't get it here, the game's over. They're taking timeouts with that, under that assumption.
Man, it's been a fun day of football, like you just mentioned, a 63-56 game earlier, and now a 7-3 game. Team Dream is 1-0 on the day. Do you think this Team Dream can come back and make it 2-0 on the day? It's going to be an interesting finish for us.
Yeah, I'll have to see what happens here on this 3rd down. This 3rd down will tell me everything. If they can get to 4th and reasonable, we'll see. We'll have to see what happens.
Why not?
I just hope they don't find themselves on a 4th and 13 Or worse.
So 3rd down and 13. Weiss with Hancock to his right. All you got to do is just dream, baby. If they want to come back, they just got to dream. Weiss drops back to the pass. Going over the middle of the field, incomplete. Penalty flag flies right here. And this is probably going to be against the offense if I had to guess. A man just got slung down.
I think it's going to be offensive PI.
So do you accept that or do you decline it,
I would
Tommy?
decline it. I'd say let's play 1 down, 13 yards. I don't think you can get it. That's what mindset be.
So it's pass interference on the defense. They're going to call on the defense, Tommy.
Wow.
Let's watch the replay right here. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where that came from.
Not sure about that one.
We play on.
Ball is spotted right in the middle of the star. Is that a sign that Team Stars is going to hold strong right here, Tommy?
I think, I don't know. We'll just have to see.
Weiss sends his man from left to right. Excuse me, right to left. He'll take the snap. Drop back to pass. Got a little bit of time and delivers it. The left side to the 40-yard line. A nice play by number 5, Quincy Hall Jr. He's had a great day today, and he continues to add to his stature.
Yeah,
1st and 10.
That was a great play, both by the quarterback and the receiver. The anticipation on that comeback route was fantastic. I mean, great throw by Jacob Weiss. Great anticipation, tight spiral, and then just great timing there with Quincy Hall.
Well, 1st and 10 at the 39. 1:38 to go. Sending Quincy Hall in motion again from right to left. Weiss will take the snap and drop back to pass. He's going to tuck it and run now. And, man, what a heads-up play by Ave Kane Kayahi. Unbelievable game today, and he continues to add to it. It's 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, he has had a fantastic game.
Clock is ticking, Tommy.
It is. We're moving. It's time.
Weiss drop back to pass under some pressure and has to duck it off. It's a nice catch by Aaron Greer close to the sticks.
They got to move. That clock's not.
They got to hurry. The clock is not going to stop here. Frantically throwing in number 43, Anthony Montemayor. And Team Dream's going to take their last time out of the game, Tommy. Wow, what a game that we have today. As you see here on the replay, Weiss going through his progressions and has to come back to the left side. A nice job. The pressure from Ave. And a beautiful catch there by Aaron Greer trying to extend the football. Way to hold on to it. And a great tackle there by Dakari Brown, the young man from A&M Consolidated who already has 2 picks today, both in the first quarter. Coaches talking to their respective teams.
Final timeout for Team Dream here. So we're playing on from here.
All right, here we go, Tommy. 3rd and 8. No, excuse me, 3rd and 2. My apologies. Looking at the sticks the wrong way. Can they do it, Tommy?
About to find out. We're about to find out.
With Benison in the backfield. If you need to pick it up, I suggest hand it to Benison. They're going to hand it to Benison. Benison off the right side. He's got a little bit of space off, trying to get out of bounds, and I think he's going to stay in. Clock continues to roll. Now they will wait to hold the clock until the ball is spotted. This is going to be a frantic ending, Tommy.
This is indeed.
Clock will start to roll now. Weiss.
Right over the middle.
Throwing over the middle. Oh! I thought he caught it, Tommy. Quincy Hall Jr. almost hauled it in. 35 seconds to go now. 2nd and 10. watch the replay right here. Let's see how close he was. Weiss in the pocket. Nice job stepping up, making the throw.
Oh, just
put it right where it needed to be. But you got to give credit to number 7, Isaiah Torres.
best strip on the field.
He got the best strip on the field, man. Come on. Stop playing
He just
with
made a massive stop right there.
Yes, he did. 2nd and 10 from the 22. Weiss, Benison to his left. Take the snap. Look to throw under a little bit of pressure towards the middle of the field again. Oh, it's almost intercepted. They were ready for it that time.
Torres
and
there
another
again.
big play by Isaiah Torres.
He's making some big plays here. Big plays and big moments. That matters.
Third down and 10, Tommy. And every time the Dream Sports Group games are in this building, the games are always, always spectacular. Last year, some of the middle school games, you had a game end in a tie on a game-tying touchdown with no time left. Here's Weiss. He's going to chuck it off the left side. Oh, it's almost caught. Great defense there by Team Stars. 22 seconds left to go, Tommy. It's 4th and 10.
Here we go.
Got to get something right here.
You know, I don't. The three end zone shots there. I know there's not a lot of time left, but the clock would stop after a first down. Seemed just a little overdone, but they were close on a couple. I will say that. Now they're in a really tough hole now. The 4th and 10 with even less time than they had before when they could have tried to get a first down. They just need the first down. So we'll see. We'll see what their plan is.
Great team fans have started a defense chant. 4th and 10. Weiss in the shotgun. Under a lot of pressure. He's going to try to run for it. He's not going to get it. Team Gray holds strong. And they're going to win the 2023 Dream All-American Senior Bowl. Matthew Toker. A big play by the big dog out of Dallas. It's a great way to finish this day of football, Tommy.
Oh, absolutely.
So 1st and 10 at the 17, and they're just going to kneel this thing out, and we'll get out of here. Team Dream gave it all they had. A knee will be taken.
Well,
Team Stars and number 4, the quarterback, Sebastian Reeves. That'll be the end of the 2023 Senior Bowl. Team Stars takes this one 7-3. Team Stars is 1-1 on the day as Team Dream won the first game of the day. The Rising Stars game 63-56. Tommy, any final words here?
Just a great day of football. Once again, thankful for the opportunity to be out here. It's really, really fun to watch, really, really fun to call. And that's about all I got.
It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing for sure. I want to thank Shannon Riley, CEO and owner of the Dream Sports Group, his brother Shane Riley, Anthony Outler, Tyre Johnson, everybody, all the Dream Sports Group guys. I'm so thankful for all of them and accepting me into the Dream Sports Group family and just allowing us to come broadcast these football games. It's been an absolute blast. And I want to give a big shout out to Tradio, TR3DIO on YouTube. This is probably where you're watching the football game, and we want to thank you so much for watching. The final score of this 2023 Senior Bowl Dream Sports Group All-American game, Stars 7, Dream 3. For my broadcast partner, Tommy Driscoll, this has been Hunter Paris, the voice of Dream. I want to thank you, everyone out there, for watching and listening wherever you are, and we'll be back very, very soon. Good night, everybody.